Today we are going to talk about the Soar Pro PPC wingboard. We absolutely love it. Let's talk about it.
Thank you guys so much for tuning back. We appreciate you guys. We got an exciting one today. We're going to dive in on this PPC setup, and I just dive right into what I feel right off the bat is it's kind of a session saver. This 73 liter for me was a session saver. I weigh about 150 pounds. To me, doesn't matter the wind conditions, I can stand on this and kind of make it happen. So it was really nice. What stood out for me that I really enjoy a little concave deck in this, which was kind of something that like some companies do, some don't. I personally like a concave deck. I think it's a nice feel. You get a little more leverage with your feet. Really clean release. And again, the reason I say session saver is it's just the right size for me. I can always stand on it and go. Obviously there's many sizes, but I'm just kind of relating what I felt.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely has like a narrower outline, and that's kind of what gives it its efficiency. So it's not a downwind burn, but it's not like the traditional wingboard that's like very short and wide. Yeah. So it has a narrower outline. It releases really well from the water, which allows that early takeoff. It is quite light. It's a carbon construction, super durable. And you can, when you order it, you can pick the bag, which is a super nice bag. So I really love that. And like you said, that deck, you can kind of like feel when you are on the edge. So, you know, right when you put your feet on it, you know where you are. If you wanted to ride a bit offset, rail to rail, that's really good. It curves really good when you are riding waves. And the inserts are
very versatile. You can have 3-foot straps, 2-foot straps.
Many position, and maybe a bit on the wider side. And that's because it has kind of like the racing in mind. So when you race, you maybe have a wider stance. So you could be racing with your foot straps and you will have that stance that's just right for racing. It has a handle, so easy to carry. And then the track, so far with all of the foils we've tried, it always worked. We always had it in the right direction, in the right position. I've heard one person mention that they felt like the track position was too far forward. So that's something to maybe test, but so far with everything, lift, AFS, subfoil, Cabrina, it was always right, and I believe the person that said it was too far forward was with a Delta foil, so something to check. I did not confirm that myself.
Something to point out right here is, you know, a clean release. You know, we raced a bunch back in the day, and having a nice sharp edge here on the trailing edge, this makes that water doesn't want to wrap around when it's really round. It wants to wrap around it. So the release is really well on this. So yeah. Just so you know, that's kind of that info there.
It comes in a wide range of sizes, all the way from 43 liters to 93 liters every 10 liters. So there is the right size for you. You could even use the smaller size 43 for prone or as a sinker board for winging. So that was like really enjoyed riding this board. It comes with a self venting plug, so you don't have to take it off or whatever. It's on and it stays there. One thing that we kind of like noticed felt like the pad could be a bit grippier. So that's
you can throw some wax on it and then you're all good. But maybe it's just the direction of the grip. But one direction maybe is really grippy, and then the other way was just a little bit. But that's you know, we're being very critical.
Very critical. Not that it was like you couldn't ride it. It was like I had a great time. And then we, you know, by trying to fine tune, like what could we say that's kind of like could be improved, we try to come up with things. It has 2 connections if you want to put your leash, one in the middle, one on the side. But overall, this board is a great choice if you are looking for something that's efficient, that's light, that's durable. Great board for that.
And who's this for? I think Gwen nailed it really well. Is being a little bit narrow, and it's not narrow as in like, you know, the future of these downwind boards that are very tippy and hard to stand on. But if you're, you know, if you're kind of looking like, hey, you know, I've learned, I wing foil, and maybe I'm ready for like slowly diving into that step of a little more, this could be a great setup for you.
So that's it, check it out. We have it at Wingfoil Pro Center. So if you enjoy our videos, if you find value of what we do for you, you learn from our instructional, you love the product that we review, go check it out. We appreciate the support. All of the gear that we always feature on the channel is at the shop, and that's a great way to support us. On that note, we always leave you on a positive note from the master himself, and today the master
Get
is going to
negative.
tell us.
That one's for you, Rob Douglas. You'll laugh, but look, most important thing is appreciate your moments and your time, like right now. Like a lot of times you go through life and you're worried about work and you're stressing and you got job stuff and you got to get this done, and like we kind of forget, like sometimes your life is pretty good. Like really focus on that time right now on, like, yes, you have stressful things in your life, everybody does, but like kind of break it down every once in a while. Don't just always think about the negative, and break it down and take those moments and be like, wow, it's a beautiful day, I'm with my friend, we're doing this video, like life is good. Yeah, we have lots of things to do in life and there's stresses and family and whatever, but appreciate the little moments that you have right now. And I challenge you guys to do that, because we forget about it, and I am hands down guilty of it, and you can ask my wife, but you just focus on the, I gotta get this done, this is bad, this is it, and you forget, like, I have a beautiful wife, a wonderful baby, it's a blue sky day, an awesome friend, you guys out there who support this. So hopefully that resonates a little with you guys, and feel free to pass it on to make this world a better place.
Yeah, and like always, we share our opinion. This is only our own opinion, so if you have been riding it, please share your feedback in a comment. It helps everybody. The goal is really to help you make the right choice for you. We are not, you know, we don't want you to get it if it's not right for you. So the more people can chime in, the better. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.